everyone. So last week when this highly anticipated Christopher Nolan, the Odyssey trailer dropped, the overall the trailer, I think it looked good. But I saw a lot of comments were asking like, where is Lupita Nyongo, who's playing, the Helen of Troy? So looks like today, Christopher Nolan is confirming that Lupita Nyongo, she will be playing Helen of Troy in this movie. So all the people who were wondering what is she playing in this and everything, looks like they are confirming. And I see this, the casting news already getting a lot of backlash. But my biggest question for this, Universal Studio is this, why didn't you show Lupita in the trailer? Obviously, people know that she's playing this character. Why were you hiding her? Now, of course, they announced this news today, and I see it's already getting all this. I don't think it's getting backlash, let's be honest here, because this is a fantasy show, a fantasy movie, they can pick whatever they want to pick. Then again, this is a Greek story we are watching. So I see so many people are so angry at this cast, and I'm here oh wow, because I never thought these people were excited to see this movie in the first place. Now they are so outrageous by this casting choice. Also, Christopher Nolan looks like he did cast Travis Scott to play this. I guess he's this poet in this movie, and some people are like, I am personally shocked that he cast Travis Scott. I'm really personally shocked with this casting, but I don't think Lupita Nyongo to cast her as a Helen of Troy is that big deal, because end of the day, Lupita Nyongo is very attractive actress, and all these people, trying to come out and say all this mean thing about her casting. I'm like, I don't know. Now you are going into this, I don't know, really bad territories that I don't want to be listening to these people. And when I hear their reason for to hate her casting, it's just really bad. That being said, I don't think the Odyssey trailer looked that bad, honestly. It did look overall good. I think the only bad thing that trailer had is when Tom Holland, he said instead of saying my father, he said my dad will be coming back. And also Robert Pattinson, he said, your daddy ain't coming home. That's the only part I feel the trailer was kind of I was just oh wow, it threw me off. Other than that, this movie did look really interesting, and I guess Matt Damon, I feel he's doing good job in the trailer. I feel he will be good in the movie. End of the day, he's Matt Damon, and this is his genre, the guy he's trying to get back to his home. So I'm excited all the a fantasy element this movie is bringing for the audience. But I see these people slowly people trying to bring all this backlash around this movie. Is really ridiculous. Of course, a lot of people is upset because of the Elliot Page casting, and I'm I'm not a huge fan of Elliot Page, and I don't think she's getting that much movie. I guess I should be saying he. It feels weird, to think about Elliot Page. You know what I mean? Because we have seen her in Inception and other movie as the Omen. Now she turned into this man, and her whole transformation was in that show, right? What was that show? The Umbrella Academy. So Christopher Nolan, I guess he worked with Elliot Page before. So, Christopher Nolan, he's making this epic fantasy with all these people he comfortable working with, obviously, you can see. Although he never worked with Lupita Nyongo or Zendaya or Tom Holland. So these are the brand new casting for him. So Tom Holland from the trailer, honestly, his accent, I don't know why didn't they keep his original accent, and the American accent, yeah, it does feels a little bit off, especially as the audience, we're not used to, listening to this kind of epic fantasy, spoken in American accent. It did throw me off, but now I'm getting used to it. I don't understand Christopher Nolan, how he underestimate American audience. Why you think we want to see this accent? Most people, they are excited to hear other accent, like the British accent. Most of the fantasy always that. So that's the only problem I have. Like these two things, like the Tom Holland, calling him dad and the father, like that's the thing I didn't like personally. And the American accent choice is, it's like something. uh, but you know what? I see all these people who's making all this video about this movie, and like the logic behind their reason why they think this movie will not be good. It always comes down to the all this black casting happen in this, like Lupita Nyongo, Zendaya, what they're doing here. Only two people. Also there's another Spanish actor. He's also in this. I think he looked okay. And what was the other? John Bart. Like, a lot of people are making fun of him. And Tom Holland, I feel like he's doing his best in this movie. This is a Christopher Nolan movie. Christopher Nolan, I feel like, I don't know, always, like whenever he's working with actors, especially I saw in Tenet, John David Washington, he really struggled a lot to give great performance in that movie because the script was so complicated. I feel like John David Washington, who's a very good actor. I do like John David Washington. I have seen all his movies he has done. So he's a very good actor and likable on screen. But I felt like when I was watching Tenet, he really struggled to give great performance because of the direction probably Christopher Nolan has given him. So that's why in this trailer, honestly, I think personally this story, it is quite epic and everything. But all the casting choice is really shocking, I guess, from Christopher Nolan. Travis Scott, why is he in this? That's the only casting I'm like, I feel weird getting behind it. This guy, like, do you even know what's Travis Scott? I think he's Kylie Jenner's ex, right? This guy is like, I don't know if he should be in this movie. Although probably he has fan base, so maybe that's why they're casting him. So when the last trailer dropped, a lot of people were saying, where is Lupita Nyongo in the last trailer? But now they have confirmed this, like she is in this movie and everything. I find it weird. Like, why you have to confirm this? Like, why? Like, why didn't you just drop another trailer and everything? This is really weird. Whole thing has become like, obviously Universal Studio, one of the biggest studio in Hollywood, they're trying to protect their asset, directed by Christopher Nolan after winning Oscar. Will this movie be flop? I don't think so. I don't think this movie will be flop at the box office from any angle. It doesn't look like, if I'm being honest. The first trailer was 45 million view it got, so it will be hit in the worldwide market. Domestic, I have to see, because domestic audience can be very unpredictable, you know what I'm saying? Especially all this hate can be persuade some of the domestic audience. But then again, if the movie is strong, I don't think it will be flopped. But overall, all the controversy around the trailer and the movie, I find it very suspicious. All these people, suddenly they care about this movie. They didn't care before, now they care because of the click. Yeah, this is very bad. I feel like people make video for clicks, you know what I'm saying? But this is just my opinion. I'm still excited to see this movie, I can't wait to see. I'm really excited. All the controversy around this movie making it even more exciting. I can't wait to see the first review, honestly, if I'm being honest. But the trailer for this movie, it looks interesting. Some of the costume choice, people are not happy. Casting choice, people are not happy. But then again, are these people real or fake? Who knows? And that's my thought on this. Let me know in the comment, what do you think about this backlash this trailer is kind of getting? If you enjoyed this video, don't watch other videos on other topics. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe. Until I see you next time, please take care.